Happy Monday, my friends. Josh Baldwin here from Madman Millennial. In this video, we're going to talk about whether Social Security payments could temporarily be halted if the debt ceiling is reached. The federal government will reach its borrowing cap, known as the debt ceiling, as early as Thursday, January 19th, forcing the Treasury to take extraordinary measures to meet its financial obligations over the next few months, and setting the stage for a legislative showdown in which Republicans plan to demand steep spending cuts in exchange for a debt ceiling hike. You can do me a giant favor by tapping those like and subscribe buttons, and let's get into this breaking news update regarding the latest Social Security benefits information. This information changes on an almost daily basis, and it's my job to keep you informed with the latest updates. So make sure you watch every single video and watch all the way through so you don't miss out on the most current information. In the past, Congress has avoided the potential for a halt in payments through the simple act of raising the debt limit. But House Republicans say they will not support another increase unless they get spending cuts or other concessions. Defaulting on the debt would be a first in U.S. history, says New York Times. And it would force officials to choose between continuing assistance, like Social Security, and paying interest on the nation's debt. However, a House Republicans' payment prioritization plan would call for the Biden administration to make only the most urgent federal payments if the debt ceiling is reached. The plan may also specify that the Treasury Department continue making payments on Social Security, Medicare, and veterans benefits, as well as military funding, according to two people aware of these internal discussions. We agreed to advance a debt prioritization bill through regular order by the end of the first quarter of 2023, according to Representative Chip Roy from Texas, a leading conservative who originally helped arrange the deal. President Biden has said that he refuses to negotiate over the debt limit, and Congress must vote to raise the limit with no conditions. The last time the U.S. reached the debt ceiling was back in 2011, and it took months for the economy to recover. The Treasury found that waiting to raise the limit took a toll on the economy by directly affecting the market and even people's retirement savings. Many experts say a debt prioritization plan would be tough to implement and wouldn't eliminate the financial turmoil of a default, while the idea faces tough odds of passing the Democrat-controlled Senate and being signed into law by President Biden. This isn't the first time that the debt ceiling has generated partisan conflict. In 2011 and 2013, the GOP-controlled House feuded with Senate Democrats and President Barack Obama over the debt limit, bringing the federal government close to default. But Republicans' slim 4-seat majority in the House has given new authority to conservatives, who proved during the GOP's chaotic speaker elections the lengths they are willing to go to force McCarthy to prioritize their demands. He was elected after 15 rounds of voting, and only after he agreed to a set of House rules changes that curtailed his power, including allowing just one member to kickstart the process for ejecting the speaker. The package also included a provision that requires the House to vote on a debt limit increase, rather than including it in a budget resolution. The GOP's hopes for spending cuts in the debt limit talks stretch beyond the party's hard right faction. However, Representative Jason Smith from Missouri, the newly appointed chair of the House Ways and Means Committee, threatened to propose a bill that would roll back Biden's radical policies in exchange for agreeing to raise the debt limit. This kind of stalemate tends to occur from time to time. In fact, Congress has raised the debt ceiling 78 times since 1960, according to the Treasury. The Social Security program is very solidly ingrained in American lives, and so many millions of people rely on it that it would be impossible for a deal not to be struck. Alright, my Mad Money minions, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below any information you might have about your own Social Security benefits, and maybe you could help someone else out. And of course, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right next to it. Hitting that bell will make sure you get notified exactly when my videos are coming out and not a week or two later. If you're interested in investing, you can now get your one free stock by clicking the link in the description. Alright guys, stay safe, stay hustling, stay warm, and I will talk to you all again soon.